and things are rolling at this point. Things are rolling. People are voting, and I still have to share this link with people in the DMs and such, which makes it a bit harder for me to play the game. Um, but anyways, the idea is that you guys can vote for any project. If you vote for each project, you will make buck because the pool starts with money already, and the votes are not that important. It seems like Small PP is fighting with Sorry for the win, and I think that Small PP is sorry for having a small PP, but Sorry is not a small PP for having a sorry. Okay, I also have to check the spaces if people are still here. I think human beings shouldn't be, let's say, they shouldn't have to do so many things at once, man, because it's impossible. I don't know how many people are still in the spaces. I wish I could have streamed this in the spaces as this at the same time, um, but yeah, it's impossible. Uh, 1 second, guys, show some love to our pinned tweet here in the spaces so people can join the game, please. Yeah. Anyways, so back to the spaces, guy, and back to the game. It seems that there's Pepo has joined as well. Batcat, um, you can upvote from here, from down here, or from up here. For me, for example, it shows that I've purchased 25 tickets. I've spent 0.03 Sol, and if I go here to the screen of ROI, I think I've missed to vote a project. I didn't vote for Pepo. 1 second, I'll vote for Pepo as well. Okay, I did vote for Pepe as well. And now I can check how much ownership. So if CATBAT wins, I'm going to have like a 5,000% ROI. If SmallPipi wins, it's going to be 400%. If Sorry wins, it's just 2x. If Peppa wins, it's 3x. And if BERT wins, it's about 2,000% as well. And that's based on how much the others are playing. We are 20 players here. So I encourage everybody to connect their wallet and have their vote set. Chatting is disabled for this channel. The window, 1 second. The Windows is obscured by another element. I have to. Okay. Let's see if the chat works now. Global, 1 second. Custom badge. We really need okay. Is the chat working right now, guys? Okay. We have 20 players right now. I encourage you guys to play and to vote for the right project, as there's a big soul pool lying around for you to make money off. And I think that's the right thing to do right now. I'm not sure exactly why the chat is off on Twitch. It's hard to do these things on our own. We should have streamers to do this, but unfortunately, we don't at this point. And I'm seeing that only that because the Twitch chat windows is obscured by another element, but I'm not obscuring it with no other element. 1 second. Okay, I should check. I should check in Twitch. 1 second. Chat test. Everybody should be able to comment on the chat in the Twitch stream. I wish we had our own chat so I wouldn't have to go to this shit, but unfortunately we are at this point where yeah, the chat isn't going to be owned by us. Let's see if the chat works meanwhile. Can we try the chat, guys? I'm testing their chat filters off, post chat scroll, screen readout announce, chat appearance, hi chat. I have no idea how to enable the chat. I won't lie. Um, but anyways, the game moves on. It seems like it's a fight between Small PP and Sorry. So how the game works, and I will explain it again. You are paying votes uh, with Solana to get your project into second place. Once the game ends, your project will be market bought. It will be swapped. All the Solana, all these like 4.8 Sol that you see right down here, 4.9, it will be swapped for the winning token. So the winning token will get a green candle um, once the game ends, which is going to be in 36 minutes. So everybody, um, you should move on with the votes. People are asking me how to buy. Yeah, I forgot to say that this is a very, let's say, desktop friendly game. It's not very friendly on mobile, unfortunately. So because it's a complex game with streaming and a lot of meme coins involved and so on and so forth. Um, so you should, maybe if you can, be on a laptop. If you can't, you can use the browser from your wallet from Phantom, and vote from there, which I think is the harder way to go. I think it's a lot easier to go just uh, through the desktop app. Um, but I can see that Sorry uh, and SmallPipi are going on it. I will just help Team Catbat not fall behind, and I will give it like 100 votes. How much? 0.14 Sol. Okay, I will stop it. No problem. Oh, I got it to second place, so it's going to be able to win the fight. Um, I don't know how to enable the chat, I won't lie. I hate this. I hate the fact that you don't have a chat and all the variables of having to use somebody else's chat. It's a bit of things are heating up. BERT is you will ask yourself, how is BERT a meme coin with so much market cap and so many people invested in it? How is it in last place? They did not join officially because they were afraid to lose. I think that Rightbots cannot pay Solana to represent your project. I might be wrong. But I don't think Rightbots can represent your project, and I don't think Whales can do it either. So yeah, we will just have to leave them in second place, and I will pull with CATBAT. I won't lie. I think my mission today is to make money off this game. So even myself, I'm going to try to act as a normal player and make money with this game. So I think I'm going to get to push back CATBAT. I still have some votes. Right now. It's still crazy that because shit doesn't work with the chat. For me, this is a let's say an echo chamber. I'm talking to myself. I should be maybe rejoin the spaces, but I need to do uh, the stream as well, and I have no idea how to turn this on. I will try to check it on Twitch, but I'm not promising I will be able to do it. I don't get the idea of the chat being turned off. People who stream should do this. People who chat stream, being turned off. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching my own stream and I'm trying to find the options to turn on the chat. I think I'll quit on this, man. I'll quit on turning on the chat. It's hard. Just stay in the spaces, stay in our Telegram. If you have questions, our moderators will reply to you. Which is basically random people on the chat that help us. Um, so yeah. Anyways, the fight is hitting on. It's Batcat who's sorry, man. Once again, it's CATBAT. You know, it's hard when your name is so well linked to a thing that starts with bat, like Batman. I know Catwoman is a thing as well, but you know it's Batman. It's hard to say CATBAT. I'm trying. I like the name, but don't diss on me. Also, I don't know where the sound is okay. We have 26 players in the game. Um, yeah. So people are asking on Telegram, guys. I basically told you to vote to give one vote for each project. So let me see. Just give one vote for each project and check your ROI screen here. You can see me flipping. Let's see if we can break 30 players in this game. I will switch a bit to the spaces. So, 1 second.
Wait, Andre, did I rug or did
What's up, guys? I came back a bit because the Twitch is an empty I have to turn on the chat again. There's some bugs there. Uh, so basically, everybody should vote for each project because there's a full soul pool. So everybody will make money because we have invested in this game for you to not risk anything. So you can vote for each project, one vote, and you will get a return. That's what I want to mention.
But there is also strategy, yeah? You vote for your enemies.
Of course,
Just
you can
kidding.
vote for your enemies to move them to first place. I mean that even if you vote initially for everyone, you're safe to claim a reward. Besides that, just play your game. Some people are here to play to make ROI. Some others are here to represent their project, which makes it fun. I'm playing with. I try to win. I will try to win. I'm observing.
I think it's bullish for projects. I think as people start seeing how much fun it is to get your community involved in something like this, because like everybody it longs for some. I'm in a bunch of CTO chats that some have died, some are still alive, and the ones that stay alive, they find ways to keep the community involved, whether that's through voice chats, streaming, whatever it is, games, giveaways. This is new right here. Uh, it's not directly tied to the token. It's they're able to get involved with some other communities, get outside of like you said, an echo chamber. Um, get some new eyes on it, and then boom, click that button to go up as a speaker and represent the project as a speaker on the stream is super cool. In my opinion, that's going to get a lot of new eyes on a lot of these projects. So I like that. The gamify the people gaming the system. I see that first place vote. Yeah, it was like at 300 before anything else was at like 150. So likely somebody on the other team went through there and blew them up. But that's part of the game, baby. That's part of the game. I guess you got to get your people involved and go blow somebody else up. Raise the stakes, and all that does is bring more volume to Barnfight, which is good stuff. So, really, really interesting concept. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, man, you are right. So the more people gamble on this to basically make their project win, the higher the stakes are, the higher the pool gets, and the higher the green candle becomes. So yeah. So as for the people from Gibwork, we did give a task on Gibwork. It's basically a work platform. We wanted to see if people who haven't heard of us ever if they can play the game. So we have given a task for them to vote for each project, and they are kind of having some trouble. I've seen it handled on Telegram. So guys, just vote for each project, one vote, and that's the task. Now I'm getting back to my stream because people can hear me. I'm in Twitter Spaces as well at the same time. I'm not a Twitch streamer, so if you see me on Twitch, which is unlikely, uh, you might not understand what's going on. I don't know how to turn on the chat as well. It's
I want to pull. I wonder if these guys have questions or not. You know, these guys and the listeners in there. But yeah, this guy's got. He's reposting a lot of the barn fight stuff. I'm gonna bring up Divian to see if Divian has a question. Pure Vibes is the homie. Pure Vibes, if you got a question about barn fight, uh, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna bring Pure Vibes up. See if that's his question. We're gonna try to keep it to questions. Pure Vibes. We're trying to keep it a little bit professional in here. I know that the boiler spaces get a little chaotic sometimes. We get live in there, but I see you are reposting some of the barn fight stuff, getting active on there. Divian's reposting barn fight, and they're reposting some of the Vibe community stuff. So I'm trying to see. Do you guys got some questions about barn fight? Are y'all using the UX? What do we think about it? Maybe not. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate y'all coming up for real, for real. Homie. Always showing love. I appreciate y'all reposting the room, all that good stuff, guys. If you do have questions about barn fight, come on up. We're gonna answer the questions. We got Alex on stage. We got the barn fight account on stage. Andre is in the video chat doing the thing right now. I was looking at him just a second ago. A few of these projects up here. Nice to meet you guys. Pepe, it's pretty good space, man. Glad to see Barn Fight growing his engagement organically. Gonna keep bringing in new communities. I'm gonna keep shooting communities your way, Barn Fight. I've
Thanks
sent
a
a
lot,
couple.
man. These meme coins have communities. They can participate in the next game. I know some projects that won't be participating in the next game. The ones that don't show up there. So yeah, if you know projects that are ambitious, that are they wanna try new stuff. I would love to have their communities over here to have some
I imagine it's usually larger market cap tokens in this barn fight because they usually to go through and really make it worth it. Larger market cap
tokens seem to have no community, man. If you ask me, I'm seeing small caps ruling the game, and I'm seeing small caps bringing on the hit. Large market caps, it seems like they have market makers and ride bots and paid shields. If you ask me.
So really, yeah, that's good insight. It's about who has the motion. Who has the current motion. Because
look at the founders here, man. Sorry is here. Bad Cat is here. A CATBAT. Sorry, I will be shot by those people. I swear to fucking God, they will
At some point, you might get.
I need a vest, an anti.
They might just do a tweet about you.
I mean, I know it's confusing because of Batman. I know that, yeah. So
I'm trying.
I'm gonna like this one session adjustment.
Yeah, I'm still in Twitch as well at the same times, and I will say that for me personally, this Twitch integration is boring as fuck. We will need to do something about this, Alex, because I mean, if Twitch people will use it, it's fine. But for a regular user to stream here, I've been using and building products with people for a long time, and I have to say that the experience of using Twitch and the experience of streaming in Barnfight is confusing as fuck. Maybe I'm doing too many things at once because I also left this space open. But I will say I am annoyed to say the least.
We also have YouTube Live integration, but we considered the route of plugging in video basically in chat, but that costs a lot of money. So right now in proof of concept phase, I think we kind of need to do with this, but yeah, that was part of the how we envisioned Barn Fight in the first place.
Okay. So yeah, Alex is right.
Have
That's
you
correct.
guys
Sorry, go
that
on.
you guys have like yeah, so have you guys thought about you have like streaming platform that you can stream to multiple things at once, or you just choose Twitch or whatever?
Yeah, well, that's how Twitch also works. You have these platforms that allow you to, like, basically you can stream
Hopefully the
on
stream
that
can hear.
platform and then you can plug it into
This
multiples.
is audio
For
from
YouTube Live,
Spaces.
yeah, from YouTube Live, I think it's they just use their own, but usually that's how it works.
Because we are using for our podcast, we are using one streaming platform, and I have to say it's just awesome. Then also people can join you. It's also cool, and you can stream it. Like I think it would be beneficial. I think if it could be streamed also here, yeah, on X.
Yeah, right
Because
now
then X
our
is just open screen.
That would actually be
right
very
now
cool to stream from X, because if I could integrate Spaces into Barnfight, you will find me at my mansion afterwards. I swear to God.
Yeah, because right now I have to like look at my phone, kind of divide my attention. But if it was like this, if this was the stream, and maybe I think you might even be able to share screen here, right, or something. That could be awesome.
I could go live on. I could go live and show my like my screen on X. I could share the game, but it's impossible to do so many things at once. For a person
Yeah,
for
sure.
my team of social media and support and stuff, it's me and me, so but it would be awesome, I won't lie. So anyways, let's get back to the game. I'm sometimes muted in the spaces, sometimes I'm not. So in the game it seems like
Yeah, then we could basically
sorry,
diss each other.
I have to mute.
It would be like a colosseum.
Yeah, you could diss each other. I mean, you could diss each other in the spaces as well, which is cool. But I'm annoyed by the chat, because the last time we had some problems with the chat as well, and we hoped we'd fix them this time. But yeah, it's not the case, and I really don't know how to fix it in Twitch. So yeah, it is what it is. With this, I won't have to stream the next game. Hopefully, let me open some light as well, because things are getting dark. Yeah, hopefully I won't have to stream the next game, and some real streamer will show up and stream the next game, because I'm obviously incapable of handling so many things at once, and also sharing this game to people. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to do this, but I gotta make
It
a
could be
bar.
also nice. Sorry.
Sorry, go on.
I think it could be nice to also have a clock or timer, which would basically, so you would get even more of
There is a timer.
war
It's
out
just that
over here.
it's just that the app is not made for mobile.
Yeah, on
first.
mobile it's awful.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
it's
not
a
maybe
heavy
awful.
platform. It's a heavy platform
Yeah,
with
but
four streaming places. So yeah,
yeah.
we kind of know.
Yeah. So the more I think that it could be very, very fun over here to have this clock, to have this timer going off, and like for the last 5 minutes, it could be like, some kind of like fighting between the, I don't know, something fun. I have in my mind, but cannot describe it in words. And also every time when someone beats the second team of the second place, it could be like, but I know it would be kind of hard to do. But if you had prepared the videos, how each project punches the other or throws it away from the second place, or something like that, that could be funny. Like SmallPipi kicking our asses right now. Although I don't know how SmallPipi could kick CATBAT. I mean, no. Okay, SmallPipi would be the worst.
Don't laugh at SmallPipi. They're very ambitious because of certain problems.
Yeah. Oh, do you know that SmallPipi Dev is also part of the CATBAT team?
I know some of the people that are part of the CATBAT team as well. Yeah. because
Yeah.
some of them introed me to, and they have led me to invite it to play. Okay.
Awesome.
So
So
I,
yeah, so SmallPipi Dev, he is basically the developer behind CATBAT.
okay.
So yeah, and the Greenie is like Reverend Green also. So he's also part of SmallPipi. He is like, yeah, he's our guy as well. He's awesome. That's why I'm missing them here. I know we would have
It's my
fun.
fault. It's 4th of July. I have invited people to play on 4th of July. We are from Eastern Europe, Central Europe, most of us. So we were not paying too much attention about 4th of July. We just said Friday would be cool. We just pick an hour that it was, fit for America as well. And we announced the game. We don't celebrate it, obviously.
I mean,
No, we don't.
you got some people out on the boat or doing whatever, but at the same time, you have people that are home that usually would be at work, So there's that. I feel like it's a double. There's pros and cons to the 4th of July because I'm still like I'm in the world of sales, so I mean, like people are out here buying stuff today because they're home, able to talk on the phone. So maybe they're in the space and they're able to hop on and maybe interact.
SmallPipi people are in the space. Some other people are, are just touching grass. So it's not, it's not the best time to do this game, but we announced it, so we are going to do it, and we are going to see what happens. As for the people on Gibwork who are taking the tasks, just make sure you vote for each project. I will have to check Telegram as well because I've seen a lot of messages there. So I will mute myself, and you guys can go on here.
So how do we join next time? So we have a diamond PP actually. Is we're a diamond.
Does it cut inside?
I mean, I cannot imagine punching a diamond.
Yeah, it's a large diamond PP. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that the SmallPipi actually has the diamond version as well. It's I mean, no. Sorry.
Yeah. Basically, I think you can participate. So we will, from now on, we will no longer accept projects who don't participate in promoting the event. So like BERT, for example, which is only BERT. We have a maximum of six teams who can play the game. So yeah, man, Pepe, if you have a real community of people who want to play, we can allow you in the next game, man. If you're down to co-promote, co-market, and stuff like that, anytime, brother.
Okay, sounds good. I'm eating chicken wings right now. I'm just listening. So happy 4th, everyone.
Man. How about you vote a bit and check? Everybody, just a vote is like 10 cents maximum. Everybody vote for each project and check your ROI in the ROI window, because you will see that you are making buck. There's money on the table which you are kind of leaving there for not voting for each project, especially for people from Gibwork. I wouldn't leave those money there, man. Okay, let's see. Back to the game. I'm seeing SmallPipi in the first place.
Guys, how much time is left?
Probably around 15 minutes or so at this point. 20 minutes.
13 minutes or something based on the timer on the game. 13 minutes. So usually people accelerate in the last moments, and they vote and all that type of shit, and like Sorry won in the last moment, the last game. So they're very perverted from this perspective. I would have to say to pay attention to them.
It's a strategy. You can dive. I applaud that.
I will upvote.
Oh, but you mentioned the Eastern Europe. Where are you from?
We are from Romania, some of us, me and Alex.
No way!
Yes, we are from Romania.
Romania!
We are from Bucharest.
Romania!
Yes, we are from
Okay.
Bucharest. Some of our
Awesome.
developer is from France, so we are mixed. Or another developer is from Romania as well, from another city.
Awesome. I love Romania. Romania. I don't know, how do you say I mean, in my language it's Romania, so I don't know what it is.
Romania.
It's Romania for you?
It's Romania.
Romania. Awesome. Yeah, I
Where are
have
you
some
guys
friends from there.
Where is everybody else from? I feel like we are very let's say worlds apart. It's like Eastern Europe, US, and some France here. I'm looking around, and I know Vibe Trading is from Finland or something. So
Yeah, so so basically, I mean, if you ask some Poles, they will tell you that this is Central Europe, but sometimes we say Eastern Europe as well. So not far away from you, Poland.
Poland, is it Poland?
Yes.
the genius, you said Poles.
But also, wait, because in our school books, there's like a meme, where it says, "I want to be as confident as Romania is," because in our school books, there's this basically map of Europe, and obviously Romania is like quite far to the east. And in those school books, like it's considered Central Eastern Europe, so I guess everyone is kind of from Central Europe. But yeah, like I take it, Romania's full Eastern European.
Poland is Central Europe with the position, but Eastern Europe with the heart.
You know, for us, we would I think everyone would be very easy to say it's Eastern Europe if it wasn't for who is exactly on the East, I think this is where this whole discussion started to be, that we didn't want to be associated with them. So we were like, oh, no, we're Central. So Central. Lol.
Anyway, so anybody else playing the game has any question or feedback? Sorry, Vibe Trading, if you're playing. Anybody else, just ask along.
I do have a question. Now, right now, your system is designed to reward just the second place. But as a game creator, could I choose which spaces to reward?
Yeah. As a grim.
Wait, Andre. This is mine, man. Please let me do this. So, okay. The way we've built this platform is you can basically wait. I get double. Let me just move to a better room. Okay, so when you create a game, you can choose whoever wins. So it can be multiple position, it can be first place and sixth place, and it doesn't have to be split per ticket. You can even do like a raffle. So let's say from first position, there's a single ticket that wins 100%. Or you can do split, or you can do any combination that you can think of. But because the platform is complicated to explain as it is, we're just rolling out this game system for now. Just so that people can learn more about Barnfight, and then when we give creators rights to create their own games, they can educate their community and do whatever they want in terms of gaming.
So yeah, your question has been answered. It's actually funny because I'm streaming and everything from the spaces is also showing up in the stream. I have I have a funny hat that I could wear, and maybe I will get some people to play from Twitch. It's degrees outside, so it's not. Anyways, so yeah, the game is 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Actually, we are 7 minutes and 50 seconds until the game ends. Everybody should check the linked pinned tweet. Okay, with the game they can join, they can see, they can play. It's desktop only at this point. We are working on our proof of concept, on our product market fit. We see a lot of votes, 2,700 votes totally, because we have 5 projects in total. Yeah, I see that BERT has 34 votes. I think that Ride Shark can't vote using Solana for you. So unfortunately, yeah, I see that the battle is being done by small caps. It's small PP and sorry and obviously CATBAT. I have to mouse over CATBAT all the time to make sure I'm reading correctly, so I don't get shot.
It's not going to be a shot. No, come on. Not that. I mean, no. I'll figure something better. I have your TG.
No, but that's the best part, because then, like, when you think about CATBAT and you want to say bad cat, then you have to think, no, it's actually CATBAT, and that's your asterisk. Like, that's what makes your project special. So I don't think that's a
I
bad thing.
think I have to remove my hat because it seems like I'm supporting sorry totally. So I have to remove this crazy hat because it's a bit sorry themed.
I
Yeah,
mean, I actually know the artist from Story, and it's a very cool guy. So,
sorry has great art, and all the projects here actually
yeah,
have pretty cool art. Small PP
I
as
do.
well. I think great brands. It's a pity that the market is so empty. The retailers have fucked off. I was joking with Alex that we only launch stuff when the market is red, and we were very surprised yesterday to see a green day. But today has shown us a small, let's say, a retreat on the chart. So we are still back on track to having games on the red day. I was really astonished by the fact that we would have a game on the green day, but yeah, I'm no longer worried on that. Okay. Um, People are talking in the
When
Telegram.
I come back to our first podcast, like when we have this rag pull therapy sessions where we invite people who are ragged and whatever, and they can talk about how they were ragged, what happened, and basically we learn from their mistakes, from our mistakes, we share it, and so on. And the first ones we had, like when I go back to them, it was complete chaos because nothing really close to what we do. So and we could better with time, so it's just
Yeah,
adjustments
it's
and
hard because I'm also live on Twitch
yeah.
and I can barely pay attention to. I will be honest. The spaces, there's 50 people in the spaces and 20 people on Twitch, so uh, it's far more entertaining to speak with you on Twitch. Also on spaces, also on Twitch, nobody speaks back to you, which kind of shows why Twitter Spaces are so let's say. So popular because you can have an open conversation with people. But on Twitch, you feel like a retard preaching to nobody. Especially when the chat isn't working, and I can't make it work for God's sake. I want to, but I can't make it work. So, um, for me, this is yeah. Unfortunately, Twitch was a lost opportunity this time. But the Spaces is cool though. 60 people, 60 something people showed up. I don't know how many we are still left here. You can still invite people to vote on Barnfight in the last 3 minutes and 51 seconds. The pot is almost at 9 sol, so people are voting quite a lot to make sure their projects are winning. Let's see what's happening. It seems like Sorry is lagging behind. SmallPipi is first place. Somebody is upvoting SmallPipi to first place all the time. I'm not sure what the strategy is, but at this point, it seems like I will mouse over. CatBat is winning at this point, but we are still 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. So let's see where this goes.
I love this idea about the second place. It makes everything so much fun.
Well, the second place wins because otherwise it's pay to win. So we knew that a lot of projects have cabals and wells and so on. So, but if second place wins, you can just upvote somebody else and move them to first place and um, ruin their night. So it's a lot more fun. It's a lot. It's strategic. Which first place isn't strategic. It's just it costs money. Okay.
Totally.
So we are 2 minutes and 30 seconds left for the game to end. I still have like 0.05 Solana left. Still 0.05 Solana left in my wallet to vote for the winning project. I'm not sure who is going to be. I'm going to give some votes to SmallPipi as well, so I can maybe have. I need to have some things to claim. It's obvious that PEPO and BERT won't win, which it's unfortunate. They're the highest caps here. Um, but yeah, I did tell them about the game, so not much else I can do. I kept them in focus. I even got muted on the BERT chat because I invited them to play. They you have to keep this. I will actually leave the group of BERT live now. Okay, I left the group of BERT live now. I'm no longer interested in that. I don't want to get muted for inviting their community, the BERT army, to play. So yeah, that's that.
Where? It's not us. Sorry, I got sidelined with that. I agree. Also saw it as well, especially when in March or in April it started to go down. Like some people just went silent,
Oh shit, we are in the last 30 seconds. We are in the last 30 seconds of the game. The soul pool is at 10 soul. The battle is going crazy between soul and CATBAT. Okay. So let's see. I still have 0.0 Let's see the results right now. You can go into when the game loads. So it's loading at this point. When the game loads, we are going to be able to claim rewards. There's a screen here that allows you to claim rewards, which I'm waiting for it to show. So it's in the distribution screen where it says processing results. Everything is on chain. Wait, I will stop my stream because